Okay, I have actually gone live.
Good morning, dear viewers. Happy weekend. Happy second.
Are you good?
Yeah.
You ready?
Good.
Okay.
Tomorrow road.
Oh, that's you can always edit that one. Good evening, dear viewers. Happy Friday, happy third Friday in the month of July 2025. How are you? I believe that you are well. As always, we are grateful to Almighty God for keeping us alive and well, strong and healthy, and hearty. This has been inspired. We are reaching you live from our KIJC studio, Uyo, Akwa, Ibom State, Nigeria. Today is Thursday, 18th July 2025. This talk show is about promoting entrepreneurship and creativity, as well as any form of service that people in our immediate environment provide. We hope to inspire you out there watching us live to take that bold step to start up your own business, no matter how small, regardless of the challenge that you may face in the process. This, we believe, is our own way of contributing towards increasing our nation's gross domestic product, GDP, and improving our society. My name is Iquo Johnson. I am the host of this program. Before we take a short break, I am going to announce again. I am so excited today. We have just finished the first session for today. We have spoken with Mr. Paul Frank, the director of the Imperial Rift movie, all the way from the city of Ohio, United States of America, USA. Now, I am going to ring my bell very loudly for two hefty gentlemen to get them into this studio. No be small thing. First, Mr. Macaulay Edidem. I will tell you the little I know about him. He's a professional makeup artist, an award-winning makeup artist. I actually featured him briefly in the other research I carried out. I believe he does not even have any idea about that. But from the various interviews I had with the producers and directors and actors, his name kept coming up. So he's featured there. So he's here live in the studio. So I will say hello to him briefly first. So good evening. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
My name is Macaulay Edidem.
Okay.
Creative makeup artist. SFX.
Correct.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Okay, we also have Prince Humble. By the way, Prince Humble is going to tell us his real name because all I know is Prince Humble. So day to day will not pass. He will tell us his real name. Okay, so Prince Humble, good to see you. Welcome.
Good to see you too. Good
Okay.
to see you too.
And let me just announce that as they entered the studio, the fragrance just changed. I like the kind of fragrance that people have brought into the studio. You know, this kind of gentlemen, when they appear, you will not say they don't enter. Correct now. Okay, so like I have been announcing, I am carrying out a research on the movie industry in Akwa Ibom State. I am from Akwa Ibom State, so I want to see how I can contribute in my own way towards improving the industry. The other research I carried out was on creating awareness for the industry in Akwa Ibom State. But this time around, from that research, I discovered that some movies have been produced that are really good. You will not even believe they were produced in Akwa Ibom State. So I thought so. Look deeper into those movies. So I have selected 6 movies to review. The first is Bridge of No Return. There is Eka Basi. There is Higher Crime, Iquo, The Eyes of All Movies, and The Imperial Rift. So as part of this project, this research I am carrying out, I am to talk to the those in the Creative Designers Guild of Nigeria. So that is why they are here. I've spoken with all the directors and producers of the 6 movies, and this is their own session now, the creative designers. So I will take a short break at this moment. So I will ask you to please stay with us, all right? Stay with us. Let us take a short break. When we return from the short break, we are going to talk to them in earnest. Thank you very much. Stay with us. Thank you. God bless you.
Business idea? Are you thinking of how towards your dream? Then be inspired. Learn from experienced entrepreneurs. Discover and develop your talents and potentials. Be challenged. Take up bold steps to start up your business. Use your skills for the good of the society. Give wings to your vision. Let it fly. Be inspired. Brought to you by KIJC, live from KIJC Studio, Uyo, Akwa, Ibom State, Nigeria. Live stream via Facebook at Be Inspired Talk Show with Iquo from 11 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Watch the rerun via YouTube every Saturday by 6 p.m. at Be Inspired Talk Show with Iquo. Be inspired, promoting entrepreneurship.
All right, thank you for staying with us. Welcome back from that short break. If you are just joining us, this is Be Inspired. We are reaching you live from our KIJC studio, Uyo, Akwa, Ibom State, Nigeria. Please remember to like and follow our Facebook page at Be Inspired Talk Show with Iquo. Then join us every Monday from 7 p.m. for the rebroadcast of every episode of this program via the same Facebook page. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at KIJCENL. Thank you very much for your support. So my name is Iquo Johnson. My Iquo is spelled I-Q-U-O. And today I have Macaulay Edidem. Mr. Macaulay Edidem, makeup artist. And the immediate past, that is what I did not say in the other introduction. He is the immediate past chairman of the Creative Designers Guild of Nigeria, Akwa Ibom State chapter. He is here with us. We also have Prince Humble, who is the current chairman of the guild in Akwa Ibom State. So welcome.
Thank you very much.
I would like to say thank you. I just contacted you some days ago, and then you agreed to join us for the interview. And same thing with Prince Humble. As a matter of fact, yesterday you had to cancel your shoot. I sincerely apologize for that inconvenience. Sorry about that. So I want to thank you. I know how busy you are. I have seen your posts. You have been shooting, but you made out time to be here. I do not take it for granted. Thank you so much. It is a major contribution to what I am doing. I sincerely appreciate it. So I will hand over to you now. Start from Mr. Macaulay Edidem. Okay, so you introduce yourself. By introduction, you tell us what you do. And then mostly on the video film industry in Akwa Ibom State.
Okay. My name is Macaulay Edidem. I'm a film makeup artist. I work in Nollywood in Nigeria. And we have so many things in film industry to do, especially. I'm still saying it. I'm a makeup artist. And not just a makeup artist, effect makeup artist, which is SFX, special effects makeup. And here in Akwa Ibom State, we have so many things. We have so many professional films here shooting in Akwa Ibom State, like so many. And with the 6th film they mentioned, I can recall when I heard about the Ekabasi, it recalled me of something, because I was part of the makeup artists in Ekabasi, which we shot in 2009. Yeah, 2009. Directed by Moses Esco. And it was one of the film I work as assistant makeup artist. I was still learning.
At that time.
Yeah, I was still learning. And I have the opportunity to work with that great director that year. And I recall of another one, Bridge of No Return. Wow. I was the major makeup artist.
Wow.
In that production. And that film was shot about, let me say, after almost, actually, 2018. No.
Was it after Ekabasi?
No, not after
It was
Ekabasi.
before. That's what I'm saying. 2007.
Yeah, 2007.
Yes, Ekabasi was 2009.
9. Why? No, after Ekabasi, sorry. It's
Okay.
after Ekabasi.
Okay.
We shot here in Uyo, in Ituluga government, with some top-notch directors.
Okay.
I'm sorry, and even the, let me say, what is the name? Zagoji was there, and Ruth Kadiri,
Yes.
and so many other top-notch actors from Akwa Ibom State. We shot it in Akwa Ibom State, and that job make a very good wave. So I really appreciate and I love it so much. So we have so many things to discussion.
Okay, welcome. So, Prince Humble, I want to know your name, your real name. Okay.
Okay, first of all, I want to say thank you for the opportunity you've given unto us, most especially me, to be here. One thing you are actually dragging, knowing my real name, is something that I've kept in the dark for a long time.
That's a problem. If you are not comfortable, you can just leave it.
No, it's not a problem. It's my name.
Okay.
So, a lot of people in the industry knows me as Prince Humble.
Okay.
And some people call me Ado Legit.
Okay.
That's actually what.
Oh, that's the name that came up in the phone.
Yeah, Ado Legit. So, I'm gonna talk about
Ado
that.
Legit. Okay, it's legitimate.
Yeah, so,
Okay.
So,
Okay.
my real name is Prince Will Aniefio.
Okay.
I came up with the name Prince Humble because I realized that I needed that humble.
Okay.
I really needed it. You know, majority of Prince are proud. So I tend to turn to the other side of being proud to being humble. So
Wow.
I needed a name to affect me a whole lot because of how I was back then. But, you know, as time goes on, I realized that there's something about the name that I need to add, apart from just Prince Humble. I need to add authenticity. City, right? Okay, so I need to make it, I need to make it real and make it real, and that's why I brought in the name Ado Legit.
Okay.
So that's the name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are the chairman of Creative Designers Guild of Nigeria.
Yeah, currently the chairman, Creative Designers Guild of Nigeria. He is my emeritus, so that particular office has been one great one, I must say. Not that you must really be on point to be the chairman, but let's say because of diligence, because of you've understood a whole lot about that particular guild or a particular organization. So it's a pleasure to be the chairman, though, and the past few years it's been a good one.
Okay, good. Fantastic. I am going to ask, the introduction is done. I'm going to ask about the responsibilities and functions of the guild. What is a guild supposed to do? For instance, I spoke with officials from the National Film and Video Censors Board. They were here in the studio, so they told us in in-depth details of what the board is supposed to do. So that is what I am asking now. I will start from Mr. Macaulay Edidem because he has been the chairman for 9 long years. Oh my goodness. So over to you.
Okay. The Creative Designers Guild of Nigeria is the body that brings together all practitioners. And working in the designer section of film and television, this include makeup artists, props and set, costume, production designers, set designs are in one body, which is CDGN. Even the one that we just discovered that included in that particular aspect is what do they call location manager.
Okay.
Still in our body. Okay. Now, their key function includes setting the standard for quality and professionalism of designs work, making sure designers working in Nollywood follow ethical practice.
Okay.
Now, providing training, mentorship, and career support to members, helping, protecting the mentorship and career support in all aspects. Now, helping protect the rights and welfare of creative works.
Okay.
Now, ensuring that production hire quality designers and meet proper guideline before getting guild approval. Okay. We have so many things include in CDGN because one, we have like if you want to, without you registering in CDGN, you can't work.
Okay.
You understand? Even though you have the opportunity to work, we have some task force and so many things that will come.
Okay.
Maybe they won't strike the set. We'll only sit with you, talk to you,
Okay.
and invite you. You understand? And we will give you a grace line.
Okay.
After that, we will call you and make sure that you get registered.
Okay.
So we have so many things function in CDGM, which is it help you. If you come to the guild, it will help you, push you to other producers, and we will introduce you. Okay, by example, like I have like maybe like 2 or 3 jobs in one functions, and I will not be able to go. I need to call a registered guild member to stand in for me or to go for the work.
Okay.
You understand? I can't just call just normal person like that. I will call a guild member to stand in or go for the work.
Okay.
And we have so many packages that if you are a registered member, you need to, or if you are a registered member, you need to benefit from.
Okay.
So, like few years back, maybe our former president, Goodluck Jonathan, gave film practitioners so much huge money, and which at the end they share into a guild body, which guild, and we use that to shoot. And if you are not a registered member, you won't be able to get share of this, and you can't even go close. You won't even hear about it, or even though you hear about it, you won't know where and the particular position or the particular person you can ask about these funds.
Okay.
So we have so many things that in CDGN can help you about and can support you when you are a registered person. So that is it.
Fantastic. You see, things like this, people who are outside may not know. I did not know. So now that's the essence of having this kind of interview. Okay, Prince Humble, do you have anything to add to that?
Okay, if I would say add, let me start by saying, yes, I made an introduction, but I never told anyone that I'm a production designer.
Okay.
You would say in the layman terms, props and sets.
Okay.
But in the professional aspect, you call them the art directors.
Okay.
We're in charge of set designs, we're in charge of property management, we're in charge of making sure that the set, anything called art on the set is beautiful for a shoot. And without the set designer, I must say sincerely, because 97% of producers doesn't see from this angle, that set designers are very important and needed on set. You may feel it's because of what they buy. No, it's not that. It's not that. But what is kept in front of an artist or in front of a camera automatically is a set, including your actor. Your actor automatically becomes a property.
Wow.
Because, for example, you have a black couch, and if you don't have an art director who understands, and that is what CDGN stands for, we teach, we lecture, we innovate you and change your mindset to understand that film is not just what you sit down to watch. Film is what you do, is an art. So you can bring in black on black.
Okay.
We encourage you to change from the black to blue and give us something beautiful for the eyes.
Okay.
Now, a doctor will tell you that they are different, the eyes functions with different colors. So when you are on set, we give you something beautiful that will match with the eyes. Same when you have a good makeup artist. Same when you have a good costumier. So those are part of the creative design.
Okay.
So they belong to that body. And if you're not a member, we do not force people to be part of it.
Okay.
Because if we force you, may not know what we want you to achieve from the outside. But when you come inside, you realize that you're going to learn a whole lot. You're going to benefit a whole lot. Like he said, some years ago, the president actually released grants, and it helped a whole lot. Same like we are coming up with a workshop very soon here in Akwa. So we're coming up with a workshop. It's going to be a creative week. So we're going to go all out for trainings. So we are actually inviting people to come around as well,
Okay.
register, become part of it. It may help you not only in film.
Okay.
As a designer, you can also be a decorator. You can also be an interior decorator. You can be an events decorator. As a makeup artist, you can also have your studio. You can work on people's faces for events and all stuff. A costumier, you can own a boutique. It helps you to grow, not just in film but the outside world. So that's the importance of being a member of this Creative Designers Guild of Nigeria.
Fantastic. Okay. I was actually going to ask, when you talked about training, I was asking you, these your functions and responsibilities. Are you really living up to them? Are you fulfilling them in terms of training? Have you organized training for your people? But now you say you're planning to do that. Fantastic. Okay. The crew members of the films, the 6 films I have mentioned, for the sake of emphasis, I'll mention the films again. Bridge of No Return, directed by Moses, produced by Dr. Prince Ike Eguasi. Sorry, Bridge of No Return. No. Bridge of No Return is produced by Lois Ikpara
Yes.
and Patrick Aidan.
Yes.
Okay. Then Ekabas is the one that was produced by Dr. Prince Ike Eguasi, still directed by Moses. Then we have Higher Crime. Higher Crime is produced by Aniebet Francis and directed by Udwa Patrick. I've spoken with Udwa Patrick twice. The first time we did, the sound was poor, so I had to plead that. So we spoke with him and the sound was okay. From Lagos, we spoke with him.
Great.
Then Pico is produced by Dr. Idiongo Usen Smith, ID Smith, directed by Mr. Frank Abasiekong. Then we have the Eyes of All movie, produced by Immaculata Valentine. Executive producer is Right Honorable Party Itete Ineme. In fact, he was actually the first person I spoke with. He was in Abuja when I spoke with him. And then that's directed by John Henry, DGN. Then the Imperial Rift. That is the director I just spoke with now, Mr. Paul Frank. And then produced by Dr. Ekaite Brian. I think I've mentioned all the movies. They're all in my head because I watch them on the go everywhere. Okay, so I want to ask, do you know if the crew members now, not the cast is Actors Guild of Nigeria. I have Mr. Robert Moon is the chairman. He's supposed to be here, but he said he is not able to, so he has answered my questions. I sent the questions to him, he has responded. So for the crew members, makeup artists, set designers and all of that, for these particular films, do you know if they are registered members of the guild? The two of you. Let me start from Mr. Macaulay.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Because before you get a top-notch films like that, I believe 90% or 80% of them must be a registered member of their various guilds.
Okay.
So I'm very sure most of them, yeah, but not 100.
Okay. Okay, Prince Humble.
Yeah, like you said, you made mention of 90%. Yeah, very well. No matter how you try to coin it, no matter how you try to squeeze it, they will not be complete a registered member, no matter how you try to coin it. It might be from one department to the other department, but trust me, from the entire 6 movies you mentioned, I can boldly say that out of 6, 4 did maximum of 90% crew members who were registered. Yeah. And then maybe few that maybe did not really understood the importance of guild. I also want to say a big thank you to this particular platform, because this will also enlighten them to come to reality that okay, we have to get our crew registered. When we're producing, we need to get registered members doing our job, because this job, fine, they are good enough. They're good enough. Majorly, why this guild are always so needed to be part of a project is because I feel when they go through the censor board, Now, it has to be scrutinized from the director, the producer, to the very least, if there is anything like least in industry. So it has to be scrutinized. If not, it won't go through the normal process. So who knows? Netflix or whatever Prime may actually see your movie and like, we love this film. And then they call in for it. And one thing or the other, maybe you didn't come up with a crew who is registered, can actually bring down that film. So it's a way to encourage other producers and also those who know their onions, come up, register. We're not taking anything a whole lot from you, just to belong, be part of it. I've traveled many times and they stopped the bus and I come up with my ID card. And, because it's a press ID card, registered, known in Nigeria, I'm being asked to go back. I'm not trying to say that I was with anything bad, but that automatically looks like immunity. I have this special treatment from the first people because they know you belong somewhere. So when you belong somewhere, you'll be respected as one who belongs somewhere. So I feel the entire movies, they did well. Most of them also, their crew. Yes, good. But we still encourage a whole lot of them who didn't register to be part of their guild.
Let me just put something in because it just makes me to recall of something. I'm a creative makeup artist, yeah. I do some creative work. Let me say sometimes I won't call it dirty work, but it's one kind work that you won't really understand if you don't pay attention to it. Because we have so many details in SFX. I travel with some heads, I mold with my hands, and it looks so real, like human beings. So, if I put such in a bus, maybe they have got me like 2 times. Police drop me, ask me, who are you? I say, I'm a makeup artist. They say, let me see your bag. I open my bag, they say about 8 heads.
So it's ritual.
You understand? They begin shouts, who are you? Sit on the floor. I respect them. Need to sit. Explain yourself. I don't have much to explain. The only thing I need to explain to you is to bring out my ID card. It saved me severally. Because I can't go to set and start molding or start working. Some of them I need to work at home and take them to set. But if you are a registered member, now if you are not a registered member, if you see most of these people, they are saying they are so this, so that, they catch them with haze, they catch them. Sometimes they will force them and give them some allegations because they are not registered member. They are not with their ID card. Now they will change their story because they have seen you with evidence and you can't go with it. You can't run away with it. The only thing that can help you to escape all those issues, all those problems, is your ID card. So you need to register.
Wow.
Very important.
Wow. Okay. Well done. I want to commend you. As soon as you entered here, I knew that the designers have entered the studio. First things first, Prince Obu said, this is your flex banner. Next time, tell them to print from the back and then add more color. I say, hey, nobody has made that observation before. The only person who has spoken was Frank Abasekong. Said at that time we're using a plain bag. They said, add some color. I said, we had colors. The people complain the color is too much. So, well done. And I appreciate the fact that you did not just keep quiet. You did not say, anyhow she likes it too. You offered. So I promise you next time you come here, you'll see a different one. Because usually when I get feedback like that, I give it to the people who are supposed to implement. So thank you very much. Okay, so what's these films, have they met, in your own assessment, have these 6 films met the requirements of the guilds? Do you think so?
Yeah, not all.
Okay.
I still say 70%. Let me just say 60.
Okay.
60. The reason why I'm saying that is still go back to various guild, because there are some films you shoot. Maybe if you are a director, you are not a registered director, and your crew member is not. How can you make your money if your crew member is not registered? First, they will rate the film from the crew members.
Okay.
Oh, this one, makeup artist, wow, CDGN.
Okay.
Props manager, CDGN.
Okay.
He has increased the level and the money.
Okay.
You understand? Because they know that you have paid so much to bring that CDGN member. They know that you paid so much to get that DGN director. They know that you paid so much to pick an Actors Guild of Nigerian actor. So, but if you bring out a film and you check the level of the film, you know nobody, you know the director is not registered, the crew member is not registered. So if you spend 10 million naira to produce the job, sorry, they will price you 1.2. Are you making the profits, or are you asking the producer to come back next time or to run away? So all those things have value to you. The last job we just did, I'm a Nicola Boss season 2 and 3. If you have watched it, it's a Yoruba film.
I have heard about
Netflix. It's a Netflix. Now, if you check from the level from season 1 till season 3, all the HODs are all CDGN members and all GL members. Because the person know that understand film, and you understand that, one, I'm doing business, I need my profit back and I need my money back. So you need to get a registered GL members to give you that creativity, not just because there are some registered member. Okay, let me just register so that we just get work. Creative people in their various departments. So you need to get them, gather them, make sure that you come out with a good movie. And when the audience view the movie, they will know that, wow, even though you don't understand. When I watch season, let me just come up with this. Let me just say this, or let me just confess. When I watch Anikulapo season 1, I say wow. Because the location, the props, the makeup, the costume, everything, camera setting was top notch.
Wow.
And I said, now wow.
Actually, that film has been rated about number 1 or top 5 in Nigeria.
Yes. Now, I said, I would love to be in this film. I would have loved to be in this film. Why? Because everything was correct. Everything was okay. Now, guess what? I was thinking that the film has finished everything. But when they wanted to shoot season 2 and 3, I have a call.
Wow.
From the same film.
They just called you.
They just called me.
You did not reach out to anybody.
I did not reach out.
Wow.
I just stay at home. I just see my phone ring. Who is this? They
Your
said,
mind was drawing.
I don't even know. Them. The man said, Kunle Fulaya. I said, Kunle Fulaya.
Wow.
Because this is one of the best directors in Africa.
I was reading about him last night.
Yeah, this is one of the best directors in Africa. Kunle Fulaya. He said, yes. I said, okay, I need to calm down myself. Relax.
From the excitement.
Yes, I need to relax. Saying, the first thing the man asked me, have you watched Anikulapo? I said, yes. That is one of my best films. If I was opportune to work as a makeup artist in that set, I will be one of the best makeup artists. The man just laughed, said, okay, now you are in season 2. We are shooting season 2. Wow. Anikulapo. I was like, sir, you say what? He said you are in season 2.
Wow.
So if you come across all this, you will know that to get into your various guild is very important, because that is where you make your money.
Okay. Good.
That is where you make your money.
Okay. All right. Anything to add?
Right. I think they have said a whole lot.
Okay.
And then I'm going to add that first, let me clear the air.
Okay.
It is not all registered members that are good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like you said, creative ones.
Yes. Now, when you belong to the guild, and we know that you are not polished enough, what the guild helps you to do is to help polish you to become better.
Fantastic.
Now, to me, I keep saying it, and to those who are around me knows, I will not pick up a phone to call a director or a producer for a job. Why? Because I have built my name for a longer time. Now, that alone gives you that access. When a producer picks up a script and says, I want to do this, he knows that this person is good with this. Why? Because he had built a name. So apart from you being a guild member, you have to build a name. I call it build a brand. So it's branding. Why did they call him? It's because he built a brand. They knew him. Without, before the director would call him, he had asked questions. He had asked questions.
Wow.
I've worked with majority 90 some top directors in Nigeria, and they'll end up saying, this person referred me to you. This person said you are good. Now, no one will say, because you are starting, well, let me give you a chance because you are starting, come and learn. No. They know you are good. And so, to those who are registered, you're registering to become as good as this other person. So, it's like saying being part of the guild is something, is a learning ground. Yeah, to anybody, it's a learning ground. Apart from CDGN, you can be part of the Producers Guild, you can be part of the, every other, the script supervisory, the supervisors, the other guild, we have a lot of them, the AGN. It's an area for you to learn. Go and learn. It's just something, a place for you to go and learn and be diligent to learn. So maybe that's all I would like to add up in this one.
Okay, thank you. All right, we are talking to Mr. Macaulay Edidem, award-winning professional creative makeup artist in Akwa Ibom movie industry, and then Prince Humble, the chairman of the Creative Designers Guild of Nigeria. But we shall take a breather at the moment. Please stay with us. Thank you, and God bless you.
Do you have a business idea? Are you thinking of how to work your dream? Then be inspired. Learn from experienced entrepreneurs. Discover and develop your talents and potentials. Be challenged. Take that bold step to start up your business. Use your skills for the good of the society. Give wings to your vision. Let it fly. Be inspired. Brought to you by KIJC, live from KIJC Studio, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, Nigeria. Live stream via Facebook at Be Inspired Talk Show with Iquo from 11 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Watch the rebroadcast via YouTube every Saturday by 6 p.m. at Be Inspired Talk Show with Iquo. Be inspired, promoting entrepreneurship.
All right, welcome back from that short break, and thank you for staying with us. If you are just joining us, this is Be Inspired. We are reaching you live from our KIJC studio, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, Nigeria. Please remember to like and follow our Facebook page at Be Inspired Talk Show with Iquo. And then join us every Monday at 7 p.m. via the same Facebook page for the rebroadcast of every episode of this program. Then subscribe to our YouTube channel at KIJCENL. Thank you very much. My name is Iquo Johnson. I am the host of this program. My Iquo is spelled I-Q-U-O. Don't get it twisted, according to the band. Okay, so I have Mr. Macaulay Edidem. This is the second segment of today's interviews. Mr. Macaulay Edidem, makeup artist, professional, award-winning creative makeup artist, and then the chairman of the Creative Designers Guild of Nigeria, Akwa Ibom State Chapter, Prince Humble. Okay, so I am going to ask you just one question left, and then you add any other information, useful information. So, are there penalties for defaulters you know, and then that is one leg. You have penalties. Do you enforce the penalties? Because you know what to say about Nigeria. It's not about the constitution or having laws and policies and processes and procedures. It's actually implementing them, enforcing them. So that is the question. Any penalties for defaulters? Do you enforce them?
Okay,
Okay.
I would say penalty. We don't enforce penalties.
Okay.
Why? Because we discovered that in Nigeria we have independent filmmakers.
Okay.
And when you do not belong to a guild, we don't force you.
Okay.
So because those who are part of the guilds know what they benefit from. For you who are just an outsider, you only walk in your space. Okay. And if anything happens, you will look for someone, right? So the guild is it's like a parent club. Okay. Those who are in the house, automatically if there's anything wrong, will call the father. Hey, this is it. For example, I bring an instance. A guy who left for shoot with about 15 handmade gun props without informing the guild, without letting us know, went for a shoot and was arrested. He was arrested and he called the director of the set who paid him for the shoot, and the director switched off his phone, called the producer, and the producer said, I do not know this guy. Now he kept calling people and everyone denied him. Why? Because he was with something that he wasn't supposed to. Now when they arrested him, took him to the prison, they end up saying he's a gilded member, he's a guild member. They started calling us. I couldn't sleep. Calling us up and down. Now, if it wasn't out of love and the love of the industry, that guy would have been killed, because it is stated in the Nigerian laws. There are certain things you shouldn't carry around, because if you are held, you are an armed robber, and not with the way our country, our sweet country is going these days. So for you to be part of the guild, it's a cover-up. We are not going to cover you up with mistakes. But when you do the things right, we cover you up. We know, okay, this one belongs to us. A lady, another instance, a lady left for a job, went to a job in Delta State, and was caught with a police uniform. Now, the police actually stopped the bus, searched, and saw the uniform, complete outfit. And they stopped the young lady, and she said, hold on, sir, I belong to a guild. Well, so what's the name of your guild? And he said, okay, speak with my chairman, or speak with Susan. And she called me. I picked up the phone. Good afternoon, who is this? I said, do you know this person? We saw this person with this. We said, yes, it's for a film. Do you have any evidence? I said, yes, there are evidence. This girl is registered. We had to send details, passports. We have to send pictures of the girl on set to the police, and she was released immediately. She was left immediately. Now, these are instances to say, if we ask you to join the guild and you said, no, I don't want to, we won't force you. Like you said, penalty. No penalty. The only penalty will be when you are found guilty. Yes. So when you put yourself in trouble, that's your cup of tea. Okay. Because we wouldn't come. Okay. So that's it. Okay. And also, we're also affiliated with the censor board of Nigeria. So when a film is produced and your name, you're not registered, I'm going to really say this out. If you are not a member of a guild and your film is nominated for an award, and if a makeup artist is not registered, or the said person is not registered, trust me, for the benefit that this film is going to go far, the producer will have to switch your name and bring in someone that wasn't on set and pay the person. And they will pay the person just to include the name, and they'll take off your name, your credit. You won't go to court.
Wow.
So these are benefits that you should know that it is good for us to be part of the guild. So that's where I drop my cut.
Okay, Mr. Macaulay.
Yeah, something happened here years back when I was CDJ chairman here in Akwa State concerning the same issue. I believe, if you can recall, of Hector Ma. And there is one guy they arrested in Akwa State. They said he produced gun in Akwa State, and they posted the guy in all police and relation,
I think
all
I
those
remember.
things. All those things was flagged,
Hmm.
like it was online throughout. And that guy was a registered CDJ member.
Okay.
He was a film actor, but they have already labeled the guy as an robber and everything. Even keep the guy outside to snap pictures and publicize the guy. They call me, I need to go. Work with Directors Guild of Nigeria, with me as a CDJ chairman. First thing they ask, do you know this guy? I say yes. How do you know him? He's a CDJ member. What did he do? He's a props manager. Okay. Why is it with gun? I said, that is wood gun.
Okay.
And it's only for film. You should use that to shoot
It was
film.
not real.
It's
But the
not
other one you
real.
talked about was real guns.
Even real guns.
With real guns.
Because if you want to hire real guns, we need to go to police commissioner and
Yes.
apply for it
Okay.
and get. But the fastest way for us to get the people that won't have much money to go there, we will have a wood gun,
Okay.
which we will know that it will be under our custodian, like GL members,
Okay.
which we can cover up. Now, this guy was like in a cell for more than 2 weeks. So we need to fight. We know that government just come in and said they won't release the guy. We say, okay, no problem. You won't release the guy. This is what we will do. We need to go on air. Drop the picture of the guy, the production picture of the guy, what the guy did and everything when he was on set. Even the whole Nollywood posted the guy. The guy,
I know him.
The guy came out without paying 1 naira after 2 weeks.
Fantastic.
You understand? Because everybody know the guy. Now we still have another one. They still hold another one with gun. He was not a registered member. It was on sale. Inside cell, he wanted to register. We said, no, clear your head.
Come out first.
You understand? Clear your problem, because they call me. They call him. We went there, we looked the guy. I did see the guy for sets.
Okay.
You understand? But I don't know him as a creative person.
It's
Even though we
beg.
know. We even
beg.
begged him to register.
Really?
I walked set to set to ask them to register, because this thing will affect you one day. Now, whether unfortunately, the thing affected him. So he need to. Now he begged us on set. By that time, we raised, Citizen registered 25,000. And he begged us for 50 to register 50,000, so that he would just have that name to come out. We say, no, finish your work.
So is he still there?
No, at the end, because he's a filmmaker, so we need to still stand for him. You understand? Make him to come out first. When he came out, he need to register and do everything. He even get now a big ID card. The guy.
Okay, I am going to ask about the requirements. Quite interesting. So what does it take to register?
Okay. Another question actually for on my table. To be a registered member,
Okay.
first and foremost, you have to be an apprentice,
Okay.
or we know that you've been working for a longer time.
Okay.
Still, before we can issue you an ID card, now, currently, the president, Madam Joy, instructed before you can issue out an ID card, such a person must give an evidence or proof that he has worked with someone for 6 months.
Okay.
So in that 6 months, we know you have learned a whole lot.
Okay.
Now, after that, we give you an ID card, which requires 51,000 registration fee, which has been reduced to 35.
Okay.
Now, being a member guarantees you a whole lot.
Okay.
Because one, will be forced to give you a job.
Okay.
We will be forced to give you jobs
That is
because
good.
for you to register, we know this person has registered is on our neck now.
Okay.
So we'll look for job alternatives.
Okay.
Alternatively, it's either you assist someone or we give you a job.
Okay.
But you definitely, as long as you belong to the guild, you must definitely work and be part of it. So the requirement is just know what you do, most importantly.
Okay.
Know where you belong to. Don't wake up tomorrow and say I'm a costumier. Next tomorrow I'm a processor. Or back tomorrow you say I do makeup. That one will leave you for one side. So that's just the entire stuff. And our election is coming up very soon. We're also having our fashion, our cultural week in Lagos before the election.
Okay.
Then before we come back, and then we have our creative week here in Akwa State. So I think, thank you. It's an open one.
Okay.
So people can start sending in their requests, and then we're also going to partner with you as well.
Okay. Okay. So the tenure, is it a 1 year tenure? Like you're talking about election, are you going to have a new set of officers? What I mean is, what is the duration? What is the tenure? What is the duration? Like, how long have you been in office?
I've been in office for 3 years now. I'm just getting 3 years.
Is that what is in your constitution?
Yes.
Okay, 3 years.
Yes. In the third year, we have to enact an election and someone else come up.
Okay. Any other useful information? I have exhausted my questions, but before I take that, Mr. Macaulay, you have won some awards, right?
Yeah.
You have won, and as at the time I did the other research, you had been nominated. It was Mr. Moses Escott that gave that information, so I captured it in that research. So I would like you to talk about the awards you have won so far, and like major jobs you have done. Same thing with Prince Humble, so that we can wrap up.
Sure. There are so many things involved, because before you get an award, you need to calm down your head and learn. I've been in the business for 21 years.
Wow.
So if you calculate 2019, when I was still a trainee in a capacity, today still as a makeup artist, it's far. So I've been nominated for African Magic Academy Award like 4 times, and nominated as AMVCA 2 times, and even right now there is one nomination that is still going on.
I saw it.
Prestigious something award in Port Harcourt, which they will do it in Lagos, and we're almost close to 20 something awards in these professions. And there are so many things. I've worked like about 4 of my jobs is in Netflix. Blood Vessel, directed by Moses Inwang, stayed abroad. I'm a Nikolapo, one of the makeup artists out of 47 makeup artists, and I'm sorry, if SFX artists, 47 SFX artists in one set, and still Netflix original. I still have we shot here in Nigeria and Ghana. The Nikolapo. Now I still have another one. Something Tizo, and I try to recall.
Okay.
I have more than about 200 and something jobs that I've done as a makeup artist, if not more than. So I give God the glory. Seriously.
Well done.
Thank you.
Prince Humble, your own awards or nominations?
Well, let's just say award comes in. Mine are just always mostly private award, and I appreciate those private awards because they're private awards.
Okay.
Good recommendations, and then I'm grateful to God because it's been God all the way. Yeah, from when I started, I keep saying it. I didn't learn from anyone. Yes, I didn't learn from anyone. It was mine is actually a gift, but I got it polished from the hands of from the hands of good people.
Okay.
What especially I always keep saying it wherever I go to for interview, I keep mentioning one guy, Generation Paul Aboki. It's one guy that
Okay, Lego. I've been on
so
a
Generation
set.
Paul Aboki has been one guy that has really mentored me. We may be very good close pal, but he has impacted a whole lot in me.
Okay.
And I'll keep saying it even till tomorrow. I'll say it to the very last day. And I'm also on Black Man.
Okay.
On Black Man, I was the very first director who gave me the opportunity to be a set designer.
Okay.
And John Henry as well. So kudos to these guys. I've worked on many sets. I've done a lot of professional jobs, big jobs, and I have never, and I will say this with my hands to the chest, that I've never done a job and it's been in the box. I've never. Since the beginning of my career as a filmmaker, as a set designer, every film that I have done is out. Not one is in the box. The movie, Daniel Francis, Higher Crime, was one of my biggest job as well. Apart from the one I did with Ruth Kadiri, I've worked with Ruth Kadiri. I've worked with a whole lot of actors and producers. But the one with Enable Francis has been a major hit to me.
What did you do in that movie? I
was actually my work, the set design.
Well, first, let me say congratulations to the two of you. But Enable Francis Higher Crime, I looked at it and I was deeply touched. The colors. When I looked at the colors to the bedclothes will blend with the colors of the actors. The sets at that particular point in time, I said whoever handled this set did a fantastic job. So well done.
Thank you so much.
Well done. Okay, so we need to close. I'm actually enjoying this, but we need to close. They are going very far away, so that they did not go at night. I would want you to say your parting shots to the people out there. What you would like a word of advice, whatever you want to say to those in that is the word I was looking for, creative and entertainment industry. What you would say to them. So, Mr. Macaulay.
Firstly, let me just say this. I've not been trained before, but someone gave me a very first shot on screen as a makeup artist, which is Moses Esco. I can never forget. Can never forget that man, and I would never, because that's my father. And let me say it to the other people, because if you don't have someone that holds your hand to climb, seriously, I don't know, you need to find one person, because that is what Director Moses Esco done for me.
Okay.
And after that, not just someone to hold your hands to climb, you need to focus, keep your head down. You know what you are looking at, and you know what you are looking for. Just pay attention to details, pay attention to your brain, listen to your inner mind, listen to yourself and go straight to it. And number 2, train yourself. If I'm telling you that I don't know who I can call my boss in makeup field or makeup fields, I don't know, because nobody have trained me. Say, Macaulay, this how they do this how they do this. But I train myself, sleep at night. Sometimes I will have a job, they will tell me, Macaulay, this is what you would do. I don't even know how to do that thing, but I will just sleep. Talk to my God, please help me. I don't even know. But before you know, if I wake up the next day, the creativity and everything will come, and I will train myself on it. So please, just put yourself, focus and train, work yourself. Find someone that will help you, link you. Because you can't just stay at home and think that someone will link you. Find someone that will hold your hand. Guy or madam, let's waka. So that is it. Thank you very much. That's my advice.
All right, thank you. Prince Humble.
Okay, my biggest advice is filmmaking is more spiritual than physical. So whatever you're going to do, be in the spiritual aspect of the filmmaking than in the physical part of it. Because nothing, when it has to do with creativity, nothing comes from the natural. You know, the Bible says that there's an inspiration in a man.
Wow.
And the Almighty. There's
a spirit in man.
Spirit in a man, and the inspiration of the Almighty gives him understanding. So this one thing that keeps me moving every day.
Okay.
Whenever a new script comes into my hand, I know that it's actually from God. So I need to dig from God. So whoever you are, an actor, producer, whatever you are, I do write script. I'm a script writer. Now, everything that comes in, I drag it first from the spirit, and then I get to meet someone that I know I can relate with. This person helps me to sharpen my edges, and it makes me more polished and more sharper. So the two advice I would say, first is God, and secondly, look for someone that can help you sharpen your edges well.
Okay, thank you. Wow, that is that is really deep. I like it. The spiritual aspect. Okay, so we are going to wrap up the program at this point, but before then I would like to say birthday shout out to Mrs. Anietie Nkut. That is the mother of Melody, Jewel, Christabel, and Michael. 4 children in our Children and Teens Club. Thank you so much, Ma, for the support. God bless you. Today is also the birthday of little Miss Blossom Nwana Mbede. That is the daughter of Dr. Anebiet Nwana Mbede. Happy birthday. Yesterday, or 2 days ago, was the birthday of Mrs. Eme Umana. That is my colleague in Akwa Ibom State University. Also, Miss Etam Ekomobong. She used to be one of our team members some time ago when we were on Inspiration 105.9 FM. For those who are celebrating today, happy birthday. Those who celebrated previously, happy belated birthday. Those who celebrate hereafter, happy birthday in advance. We do not have so much time. We need to go. All the people we celebrated last Saturday, we still celebrate you. And I'd like to give a very big shout out to Pastor George Edwin. Pastor George Edwin is the president of my class of University of Calabar Theatre Arts Association. University of Calabar Theatre Arts Alumni Association. Class of 1992. Okay, for this polo I'm wearing is for one of our members, Mrs. Nancy Nenka Effa. She owns a school called Lord's Academy that is in Ekurinem in Calabar. Last December she had a cultural day, so she invited me. I went to the polo from there. So shout out to Mrs. Nancy Nenka Effa. So Pastor George Edwin has taken it upon himself to promote our Facebook page. You cannot believe it. We were at 805 followers as at last week when it started. As I speak, we're at 874. So if you have not liked the page, go and enter. Let your name enter the book of life. In fact, the two of you, before you leave here, like and follow the page. So thank you, Pastor George Edwin. He's our president, and his birthday is on Sunday, 26th of July. We're going to shut down Lagos. We're going to shut down Lagos like this to celebrate him. Thank you so much, Pastor. I love you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, for everyone who has supported us, first I like to give glory to Almighty God. Bible says He is before and after all things, and by Him all things consist. Without Him, you will not even be alive to do anything you aspire to do. So we're grateful to Almighty God. My family members, Barrister Arit Johnson, Sister Sylvia Etawan Johnson. Thank you so much. My son, Jeffo Baba, Jeffo Boboski, Jeffo Bobito. Thank you so much for the massive support. My daughter, baby girl, Chloe baby. Thank you so much. Then, hey, I am going to ring another bell. these two gentlemen, these two young men, Mr. Terrorist Sunday Basil and Mr. Basimo Iba Ekranbong, you know, when I share the link to our videos, one hand they share it, and I share those links on a daily basis. They just tire for me, but they will, once I send the link, they will share it. Thank you so much. So this bell is for you. Thank you so much for the support. God bless you. I want to thank once again Mr. Samuel Jackson for the technical support. So, you know, we connected with Mr. Paul Frank all the way from Ohio, United States of America, through via Zoom. He is the one who did the connection. It was here. Thank you so much. And so now you that you're carrying camera, who is going to video you? Let me switch my camera to catch you. At least. See him there. See him. This is miracle. Look there. Miracle, no they tire Jesus. So thank you so much, logistics, and he has been on the camera. Thank you so much, everyone who has supported. Thank you, our viewers. We are growing on YouTube. You know, the views on the videos and the subscribers. Thank you so much. Bell. Okay, so before we close, I'd like to really thank Mr. Macaulay Edidem. You know, he has been he has participated, he has worked in the movie Anikolapo, one of the best movies in Nigeria. In fact, I was having goosebumps as he spoke. Mr. Kunle Afolayan himself called him. In fact, Bell. Hey God, well done, Mr. Macaulay Edidem, for making out time, and you really shared, you know, I just pray that from now, from the awareness, more of the creative designers will join the guild, because what you shared, it's so impactful. Imagine being caught by a policeman and, you know, getting released, you know, from, you know, just hearing from you. Well done. Prince Humble, thank you so much. I appreciate yesterday, like I said earlier, you had to shelve your movie shoots. I really appreciate. Thank you so much. God bless you. Okay, so this is where we're going to wrap up the program for today. Let this my end right here and now. Please catch us on Saturday for another episode of the Inspired Talk Show. And as I always say, be good to yourself, be good to others, and remember, you will succeed if you do not give up on that dream. Enjoy! Your weekend starts now. Enjoy your weekend. My name is Iquo. I am the host of this program, and I say to you, be inspired. Goodbye. God bless you.
Thank you.
Wait. Okay. Right on. All right, thank you.
Okay.
So we're going to, we're going to go like that. So